do your own thing. You're the most efficient sign out there, you know? And so because of this habit that you have of always saying, yeah, I did that by myself. I'm kind of a badass that way, you know, kind of one of those things. You don't want that label on this thing, and that's why it's bothering you. Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Today's reading is going to be about releasing and letting go. So the eclipse that happened here on May 5th is all about letting go of things, and the energies tend to last. That squirrel out there is staring at me. I'm like, what are you doing? Anyways, so the eclipse energies, they last about 6 months. So let's see what it is that you can focus on letting go of so that you can accept new abundance into your life, that kind of thing. So let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Show me Capricorn, please. This is something that likely started late October, early November, and it's coming to the culmination now. Because there was another eclipse back then that started the whole thing. So, show me Capricorn, please. Show me Cap. What do they need to let go of? Okay, there's one. Judgment. Wow. Judgment. So, your discontent is judgment. This could be either divine timing, being impatient, if this is the problem, right? It could be like the divine, you know, is pushing you in a certain direction. You're like, I don't fucking want to. If that's the case, I'm going to see a tower around here somewhere. I'm going to see it. But, or this could also be like a decision that you need to make an action, or that you have made, but actually acting on it is the struggle. This is talking about having the decision and acting on it. Putting out divine will, that kind of thing, right? What is the main challenge here? 5 of coins. 5 of pentacles. You don't want to be left out in the dark. Out in the cold. You don't want to be alone. Now, you have major Capricorn placements. People with major Capricorn placements tend to be extremely well adapted to handling things on their own. So I'm interested to see what this is. We're going to clarify that, so for sure. But that's the issue, is like abandonment or, you know, aloneness. I want to see what this is. Is it regarding a relationship? Maybe in regards to not having a job. Maybe that's it. Maybe you're trying to move jobs or something. Let's see. So what's a release for physical well-being? This is something that you focus on, and it creates a visceral reaction in the body when you think about it. What is it? The Magician. Okay. So you're taking responsibility for something. You're taking responsibility for something. And it's not all on you. That's why they're saying you need to let that go. Let that belief go that it's your fault. Because this guy, this magician guy right here, he creates things and he builds it all himself. He's the reason why things are the way they are. And the thing is that if that's something that you need to let go of, you feel like you are taking responsibility for something regarding this decision, regarding this 5 of Pentacles here, that causes a problem within you. You don't like that it's all on you. You don't like it. You don't like that it's all on you. How do you release this? 4 of coins. Four of Pentacles. This is it feels like I mean, because the Four of Pentacles is a very stubborn card, right? It's a very stubborn card. Very much a hold on to my coin and I'm not letting go of this shit. You know, that kind of thing. But to let go of the okay, now I get it. Okay. Took me a second. Okay. So you've got this, you know, sense of responsibility that by doing this, it's all my fault. It's only me, and that bothers you a lot. It's only me, even though deep down inside you, you know it's not all you. You know this. But you believe that you've created this situation for yourself. And with the how to let go is realize that you are holding on to that belief. That is something that you have felt pride on. I've created everything in my life. I've done it all by myself. You have held on to this and seen it as a point of pride throughout your whole life. And right here is something that you have to do that isn't all on you. But you keep telling yourself that it is because it's a point of pride for you to do that. So it's a habit. You don't want to do this to yourself for this situation, but you just are naturally because that's what you've always done in the past. Because like I said, Capricorns tend to be really self-sufficient. You do your own thing. You're the most efficient sign out there, you know? And so because of this habit that you have of always saying, yeah, I did that by myself. I'm kind of a badass that way, you know, kind of one of those things. You don't want that label on this thing, and that's why it's bothering you. So you need to let go of that point of pride that you are the one that creates everything that happens to you. Even when it hurts. Even when it hurts. Know that this case is just not your fault. It's not. Not just yours. There are other people involved here. There's other people. Show me what to release for emotional well-being. Ooh, the devil. What you have defined as you is what you need to release. It's honestly, this is the same concept here. It's almost the same thing. Releasing what you have defined as you. Like, I'm the one that has kept this going. It's all been on me. If this is like a relationship or something like that, if you're saying, wow, that's burning hot. Wow. If you're saying to yourself, I've kept this relationship going on my own single-handedly. It's a relationship. Why are you holding it up? Why are you the only one holding it up? Is it actually true that you are the only one? The answer for that is no. You're not the only one. If it's a relationship, you are not the only one holding it up. There are two people here. Two. The other person is there because they want to be at that moment. You're there because you want to be. Now, say for example, you're just like, now I don't really want to be here right now. I don't want to be here anymore. You have to let go of everything that you were. How do you do this? The world. Recognize it as a cycle. Everything has a business cycle, right? Everything has a business cycle, has a life cycle, has a death cycle, whatever. Including relationships. Be it relationship with a job, relationship with a person, whatever. Everything ends and begins. I say this a lot on this channel where, people are programmed to think that you have to stay somewhere for 1,000,000 years to be considered good, right? No. Sometimes you will grow out of places and people. You will grow out of them. You got to where you were because of your own capability, which is fantastic. The thing is that now what you need to do is transform your perspective on this situation. Right now what's happening is you are holding yourself back on this because you're like, I don't want all this to be on me. I don't want all this. This isn't all my fault. It's like you're realizing that this isn't all my fault and I don't want all of it on me. But for some reason, you're holding pride in the fact that it took, you know, you to keep it going. But there was somewhere I was going with it. I lost it. I had a dog bark and it completely snapped me out of it. The cycle ends. You have to recognize that. And you return back to yourself. It's also possible you have defined yourself as a part of this relationship and you're having to let go of a piece of yourself. The devil. Let go of a piece of yourself that you have defined yourself as within this, whatever this relationship is. Job, person, whatever. And know that it all ends. It's time for you to change. But look at like what's going to happen, let's say 6 months from now. And look at how your life is going to change. And look at how you're going to create, again, everything for yourself. Okay. Show me what Capricorn needs to release for spiritual well-being. The moon. Your emotions. Oh, you need to open the gate. You have emotions about this situation. And if they're under the moon, they're in the dark. You don't want to look at them. You need to release and pull them out. You need to look at your emotions about this. How do you do that? The tower. See, look, I told you this tower was going to come out. This tower was going to come out. You have to break down your walls. Break down the walls. Do a sudden 90-degree pivot. Something different. Something else. And it'll break through those walls so you can see the emotions. See, in this Five of Pentacles right here, and with it being in the challenge position, there's emotions associated with that. So these emotions that you have that are blocking you as far as like spiritual well-being, okay, they need to be torn apart as far as like the walls that hold them back in your box of denial. That's what I call it. I call it my box of denial. Okay, so what do you need to make room for? 9 of Cups. Look, room for your happiness. This implies that you don't have it right now. Implies you don't have it right now. You don't have happiness. You need to make room for it. Like, allow yourself to have it. How do we do that? Knight of Wands. Enjoy life again. Enjoy life. Do what brings you joy. Yeah, and what I see here is do what makes you say yeehaw. Yeehaw. Do that stuff, because that's what these, wands cards do. It's all about passion and feeling and just enjoying things. Just be like, oh, that's so much fun. That kind of thing. Go and have fun in life and be, 9 of Cups, self-satisfied. Satisfied with your emotions, satisfied with where you're at. Because there's a change happening. You have made a decision, you just don't want to act on it. Because you're afraid of what it actually means from an emotional perspective. Because you've set up a tower of meaning for you that you have to take down. Show me this Five of Pentacles, please. Show me 5 of Pentacles. Show me 5 of Pentacles, please. Why is this here? Why is this here, please? You're just ready to be done with this. You're just ready to be done with it. Hermit. Again, more separation and loneliness, right? What else? 10 of Cups. What else? What I'm hearing is, what if this is the happiest I can get? What if this is the best I can get? And what if it's worse after this? That's what I'm hearing. Okay, what else? What else? Yeah. Interesting. Putting a stop to it. Okay. So, like I said, 5 of coins, that's the challenge here. You don't want to feel separate from things. You don't want to be by yourself. And you're having to really... You're questioning, like, will I even be able to achieve this 10 of Cups here? 10 of Cups is like rainbows and butterflies, happiness. Right here, to what to make space for? 9 of Cups. That's pretty darn close. This does not speak of a relationship or anything. This is just you by yourself. 10 of Cups usually means you're in a relationship with somebody. There's always 2 people here, right? You're like, what if I can't achieve this 10 of Cups again? Well, did you ever actually have it? That's the question. And the thing is that, you know, if your answer is no, you never actually had rainbows and butterflies, happiness in this situation for long term, then why would you think that that's all you deserve? I know, especially Capricorn moons tend to suffer from the idea that you don't really deserve an extremely happy life. You don't really deserve it because you didn't work hard enough. Magician here. What in the physical realm do you need to let go of? Working hard to create this stuff. Because you're holding on to it, that you have to do this. So what you tend to be doing is that you're taking this Knight of Pentacles and you're stopping the Chariot. You're stopping the Chariot from moving. You're blocking your willpower regarding taking action on this because of those concerns. Okay, show me, I want to see the moon here. Show me the moon, please. What are the emotions that specifically... Ooh. Got the Hanged Man. Magician. And Emperor. Yep, they all matter. That was interesting that they came out without me even trying. Hanged Man, Magician, and Emperor. You are stuck in the energy that you are the boss. You have to create everything. It's all on you. And you know what? You're so busy with all that stuff, you don't deserve to enjoy life. You've got work to do. You need to break that tower. Break it. You are allowed to relax. You are allowed to be happy, 9 of Cups. You are allowed to say yeehaw or give out a whoop, you know, when you're having fun. You are allowed to, I'm going to call it let down your hair, you know. You're allowed to. I feel like you have gone for a very long time telling yourself, I'm not allowed to enjoy myself. I have earned this. Because of my past or something like that, right? Could be something like that. Could be something karmic, whatever. Everybody's going to be different. But it's like, there's so many Capricorns or major Capricorn placements that I'm aware of that do this. I don't deserve to relax. I haven't done enough. I think you have. And you're afraid that this is the best that you can do. You're afraid that the current situation that you're in, that you're trying to remove yourself from or take action regarding, you think that that's the culmination of everything that you can earn. And I'm here to tell you that it's not. There's more in the future. You just have to get past yourself to get to it. The thing is that with how capable you are of creating your life, I'm pretty sure you're capable of looking within to see those emotions and overstep those obstacles. Those emotions are your obstacle. Your fears and concerns about being by yourself, and that it's a consequence and not just a process to get through. All right, Cap. This is what I've got for you today. If there's anything else, thank you so much. I hope this helps. And I will see you next time.